What's up, YouTube? We back in another reaction. Airplay Beats, La and Chi. And today we got Slick Rick, Children's Story. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Now here's a little something that needs to be heard. Word, Rick? Now here's a little something that needs to be heard. Word, Rick? Now here's a little something that needs to be heard. Alright, you kids get to bed, I get the story. Now here's a little something that needs to be heard. Word, Rick? Y'all tucked in? Once upon a time, not long ago, when people wore pajamas and lived life slow, with laws of stern and justice stood, and people were behaving like they ought to good. There lived a little boy who was misled by another little boy, and this is what he said. Me and you tonight, we're gonna make some cash, robbing old folks and making the dash. They did the job, money came with ease, but one couldn't stop, it's like he had a disease. He robbed another and another, and a sister and a brother. Tried to rob a man who was a DT undercover. The cop grabbed his arm, he started acting erratic. He said, "Keep still, boy, no need for static." Punched him in his belly and he gave him a slap. But little did he know the little boy was strapped. The kid pulled out a gun, he said, "Why'd you hit me?" The barrel set straight for the cop's kidney. The cop got scared, the kid he starts to figure, "I'll do years if I pull this trigger." So he cold dashed and ran around the block, top radios into another lady cop. He ran by a tree, there he saw his sister. Shot for the head, he shot back, but he missed her. Looked round good and from expectations, he decided he'd hit for the subway stations. But she was coming and he made a left. He was running top speed till he was out of breath. Knocked an old man down and swore he killed him. Then he made his move to an abandoned building. Ran up the stairs up to the top.
I understand why they call him the best storyteller of all time. This is literally like reading a book.
I'm hanging on every word.
This is literally like
video's dope. How he threw in the 1920s, 1910s silent movie.
Yeah, you see, he
Charlie Chaplin
slipped on the banana peel.
all
The
type
comedy,
of good stuff going on.
but he's talking some real gangster
He
stuff.
said, if I pull the trigger, he said, I'll do years if I pull this.
Set this barrel straight. He talking about robbing, jacking, shooting, pistol whipping people.
Talking about the DTs, the detectives, and
It's
everything.
gangster, but the music is gangster too. But he's saying it's like softly and smoothly, but he talking some of that stuff.
I used to love when this video came on.
Oh man.
Ran up the stairs up to the top floor. Opened up a door there, guess who we saw? Dave the dope fiend shooting dope. Who don't know the meaning of water nor soap? He said, "I need bullets,
my
hurry
favorite
up,
part.
run. The lowlife brought back this dope machine gun." He went outside, but there was cops all over. Then he dipped into a car, a stolen Nova. Raced up the block doing 83. Crashed into a tree near University. Escaped alive, though the car was battered. Rat-a-tat-tatted and all the cops scattered. Ran out of bullets and he still had static. Grabbed the pregnant lady and pulled out the automatic. Pointed at her head, he said the gun was full of lead. He told the cops, "Back off, for honey here's dead." Deep in his heart, he knew he was wrong, so he let the lady go and he starts to run on. Sirens sounded, he seemed astounded, and before long the little boy got surrounded. He dropped his gun, so went the glory, and this is the way I have to end this story. He was only 17 in a madman's dream. The cop shot the kid, I still hear him scream. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. Just another case about the wrong path. Straight and narrow where your soldiers cast. Good night, good night, good night. Knock 'em out the box. Knock 'em out, Rick. Knock 'em out the box. Knock 'em out, Rick. Knock 'em out the box. Knock 'em out, Rick. Knock
Beats, fire.
out the box. Knock 'em out the box.
Live bass.
Yeah, that's hard.
Knock 'em out. Ain't nothing. That's right. Rick the Ruler. Presentation.
It takes two sample.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was back up in
Yeah,
there.
that got it moving
That
towards.
DJ was killing it. Who's his DJ?
I don't know. I'm not offhand. I can't
Or his
remember.
producer or what? They said Advance Wright. You know who that
He
is?
was on Def Jam, so it could have been Rick Rubin. It could have been anybody. like,
Really?
he was on Def Jam, so.
That slap.
But the dope thing about the story is he got to talking about after that he talked about the carjacking, pregnant lady shooting at the police, getting shot by the police,
The dope man.
everything, the dope boys, the dope dealers, the drug addicts. But at the end of the story, he let you know what really gonna happen. You end up getting shot by the police and you're going to prison. Like that's somewhere that's where people lost the rap. They tell you about the stuff, they don't tell you about the
That
the
was a
outcome.
perfect bedtime story for the kids.
Yeah. This is
This is how it is.
This is how it's gonna end.
That whole metaphor he got going on right there or something.
Fire, again, children's story, and he talking to the kids.
Mad.
And ironically, he ended up killing someone and got deported.
That was
so,
hard.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Forgot about that.
Yeah, that ended up happening to him. So I think he just dropped a new album too. I think he still lives overseas.
You could tell Nas loved him.
Who didn't?
I know, but Nas, you can see in some of Nas's swag house, Nas be moving sometimes.
just that slick.
It looked like Slick Rick a little bit.
Jewelry game was on the.
Oh, come on. His jewelry's always been the best. I saw Slick live before.
I was there.
Was you with me?
Yeah. We seen him when he had the Wallabies on with the soles.
Oh,
around
his
stick.
Wallies was. He had triple decker Wallies, man.
Made him 6'5".
Golly.
But yeah, Slick is a legend for real.
Sure is.
Yeah.
But yeah, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and we up out of here.